One, and we are live tonight. Live to discuss every YouTube engagement rule, and we're going to explain it in 5 minutes. You think your favorite creator just got lucky by creating a video that gives you or yielded 10 million views. However, in reality, they use a mathematical trap to keep you from clicking away. By the end of this, you will understand the invisible rules that control what you see on your screen. Rule 1 is watch time. This is the total clock time the world spends staring at your video. In principle, a longer video is better because it keeps people on the platform. In reality though, a 30-minute snooze fest is useless if everyone leaves after 10 seconds. Think of it like a football match. The stadium owners want you to stay for the full 90 minutes, not just the first goal. Rule number 2 is audience retention. This is the percentage of time people actually watch the video. Think of it as a leaky bucket. If you start with 100 people and only 5 people are left at the end, your bucket is broken. High retention tells the algorithm your content is worth human time. Rule number 3 is click-through rate or CTR. This is a shop window of the internet. It measures how many people see your thumbnail and decide the most click. A high click-through rate means you are good at making promises. Let's look at high retention. And what does it mean? Well, high retention means that you are good at keeping your promises. Rule number 4, the like button. The like is like a digital pat on the back. By itself, it means absolutely nothing. It will not make you famous. But when you combine that like with high watch time, it tells the computer that the viewers are enjoying and want to stay. Rule number 5 is comment section. Writing a comment takes effort, which makes it a high value signal. It shows that the viewer was moved enough to participate in the conversation. Rule number 6 is the share. This is the ultimate compliment. When you share a video, you are putting your own reputation on the line to recommend it. Share tells the algorithm your content has a value beyond the website. Let's take a look at rule number 7, the subscribe button. Most creators obsess over this number, but they often misunderstand it. The algorithm cares most when someone subscribes immediately after watching a specific video. This is a clear signal that the content was the tipping point for a new fan. Rule number 8, the returning viewers. The algorithm loves a regular customer. If a viewer watch you today and come back the next week, you have built a habit. Habits are the most valuable currency on the internet. Rule number 9 is section time. YouTube does not just want you to watch one video. They want you to stay in the shopping mall. If your video makes a viewer watch 3 more videos afterwards, you are the algorithm's favorite person. Rule 10 is the 5-minute benchmark. This is the threshold where the math changes everything. If you keep the viewer hooked past the 5-minute mark, your chances of a viral explosion increases. This is why creators use pattern interrupts. As you know, pattern interrupts is just a fancy way of saying they change the camera angle, or they change and add a loud noise to wake up the brain. This usually happens every 7 seconds. If you look at my screen right now, there's always something going on in the background. There's a video, there is like in this particular case, I changed it to other infographics. You see on the top left, you see my voice, my face as I speak to you in that. In the bottom now, below me, you see the thumbnail, and below that you see a random B-roll that changes every 7 seconds. That's the reason for that. I'm trying to keep the brain awake by providing different graphics that would allow the viewer to stay within my video. Rule number 7 is a community tab. Posting polls, photos keeps the channel alive even when you are not uploading. It keeps the fire burning so it does not go cold between video. As a matter of fact, I watched a video yesterday that says that they are getting as much view and subscriber to the community tab as if they were posting videos. So it might be it's due to a recent change on YouTube. So you may want to kind of check it out. I've seen that study or that discussion going on the internet, especially on YouTube, for quite a while right now. Rule 12 is viewer satisfaction. How does YouTube measure viewer satisfaction, you may ask? Well, this is measured through secret survey that pop up on this home screen. The computer wants to know if you actually like the time you spend. You've probably seen those. I know I just got one yesterday. You know the feeling of regrets after a clickbait video. The algorithm is trying to learn how to avoid that feeling. In principle, these rules are there to find the best content. However, in reality, they are there to keep you watching for as long as humanly possible. The beast must be fed, and the attention is the fuel. Some of the most talented people in the world never get seen because they ignore the math. But now you know. These are the rules of the game. The algorithm is not a mystery. It is a mirror of what you choose to watch. The process has not changed, even though people say that it has. You have. You now know how the algorithm works. Subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Help us feed our veterans. Disclosure here. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases, and I use those purchases to feed veterans. Watch my next video. It should be coming here. It should be coming here.